This is the homework help video for worksheet 8-6. In this video, we will cover problems 11, 12, 13, and 14. The directions state, solve each equation. A calculator is not permitted. Looking at number 11, we have the natural log of x is equal to 2. So we're trying to solve it for x. Some of you may want to think about this as log base e. Remember, that's what the natural log means, of x is equal to 2. So if we had a log equation that looks like this, usually we need to solve log equations by rewriting them in exponential form. So we take our base, raise it to our power, and it equals our value. In this case, we would say e to the second power is equal to x. And therefore, we've solved it for x. X equals e squared. Number 12, we have 5 raised to the power of 2x plus 1 equals 96. So remember, this one's exponential. So when we solve the exponentials, we usually have to turn them into logs. So we usually have to go, back and forth between those two different kinds of functions. So let's do it. In this case, if I want to turn it into a log, I'm going to use log base 5 of 96 should equal our exponent, which is 2x plus 1. And now we just need to isolate our x. So we're going to go ahead and subtract 1 from each side. We have log base 5 of 96 minus 1. And then we will isolate our x by dividing by 2. So log base 5 of 96 minus 1 all over 2 is what x equals. So there is problem number 12. Let's look at 13. We have the natural log of 3 plus the natural log of x is equal to 5. And again, if, some of you may not be comfortable with that yet, but this is like saying the log base e of 3 plus log base e of x is equal to 5. And we know that when we're solving log equations, we can't have two logs on the same side. So we want to combine these two together because they have the same base. When you add two logs together, remember we multiply their values. So if we were looking at it, this would be like saying log base e of 3 times x equals 5. Or you may still just be comfortable with, the natural log of 3x is equal to 5. And now to solve for x, right, we got to take it out of log form and put it into exponential form. So thinking about it in either form, right, this is like e to the 5th power is equal to 3x. And then we're going to isolate x by dividing each side by 3. So our final answer for this one, x should equal e to the 5th divided by 3. Number 14, we have 7 plus the natural log of e raised to the power of 5x equals 12. Okay, so this is like a log equation, and in order for us to solve it, we're going to need to get it to that form where we have just our log with our base, our value equaling our power. So we need to get rid of 7 first. We have the natural log of e to the power of 5x is equal to 5. Let's go ahead and apply our power property of logs, move our 5x out front. So we now have 5x times the natural log of e is equal to 5. Now the natural log of e we know is the same thing as 1. So we have 5x times 1 is equal to 5, or 5x equals 5, which then gets us that x equals 1. And there Therefore, we now have our answers for 11, 12, 13, and 14. If you have additional questions or you're not sure if the method you used actually worked, let me know and I'll be glad to help you out.